What's up everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is our live to yours. In this video we are going to be going over a bunch of stuff that we bought. Well, not a bunch of stuff, but just a few stuff that we bought from Amazon. This video is mainly going to be focused for the people who are curious and want to start their YouTube channel, and we kind of know what it takes to start the channel so far, and so far we're kind of learning on the things that we need to kind of help us, like tool wise and stuff like that. So we bought a couple things from Amazon, and
we also did buy some stuff for the house. Well, not for the house, but for us, and for Luna. So we would like to share what we bought.
And like I was saying, hopefully you guys find this kind of helpful or whatever. So let's start with going through the boxes right here. Now I'm gonna pick which one we're gonna go through first, because this is the first one that I want to open, because then I'm gonna use it immediately for this video because it's gonna help us, so stay tuned. All right, so the first one that we're gonna be opening up is a tripod. Now when you guys are looking for tripods, it is crazy the amount. Oh, Mariana is struggling a little bit.
Different ones.
You have a scissor,
I know, but I've got muscles.
All right, so the reason why it's kind of hard finding a tripod is because there's so many. There's different prices. There's like from $10 from China to like $200 here in the US. So which one did I pick? I picked the Amazon Basic. So this is a basic tripod from Amazon. It's I believe it goes up to 60 inches. Now hold on, let me be on the camera real quick. All right, so it is important that you guys pick the height of your tripod, because I'm not very tall. I think I'm like 5'8", 5'8", 5'9". So for someone that's taller, like 6 something, if you guys get a tripod that's too tiny, it's not gonna work out for you guys. Yeah. So you guys want to definitely see how small the tripod could go, how low, and also how high. So I kind of wanted something that was a little higher than me, so that when we're standing and recording, it could be helpful.
Yeah. So it is pretty lightweight, just how it says on there. It's pretty light, and it does come in a little zipper bag, which is nice.
And the reason why I wanted to open it up first is because I want to be using it for the rest of this video, because we've been struggling every time we want to shoot a video. Ooh, that's nice.
That's nice. What is this for?
Let's check it out. Oh, I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
Trust me, I did my research on it.
It's a nice little like gray color.
So it comes in 2 colors actually from Amazon. It comes in a black or a silver. I went with the silver. So this is the lowest it goes. So this is probably like 20 inches as low as it will go. It might go lower if I really open it up. Now if you look closely, it has a level on the top. So what the levels here are for is that if you guys are going to be taking a nice picture, it's always important for it to be level. So it has like a little bubble level right there, and then also has one on the bottom, so that the tripod could be leveled on the ground and leveled on the top. Now a nice feature on this one is that it has a quick release, so that if you have your camera here and then suddenly you guys want to just take a picture or whatever, you could just release it and it comes off. It comes off, that way you guys could go take a picture and then come back and use it for your video. Now as you guys saw as I was playing with it, here's a nice cool feature of it. So if you unclip it right there, it also tilts sideways. Now I think you could also do it from here. So let me not break it. Okay, so it opens up like this, and now your camera could be sideways on the side. So if you got a certain shot that you need to take, but it closes down. Now one of the nicest things that I like about this thing right here actually is that if you guys look down here, this is what Mariana asked for, what this little hook right here is. Okay, so what that hook is for is, as you guys know, this is a very light thing. How much did you say it weighed?
It didn't say exactly, but it just said it was lightweight. And when I carried it, I was
Yes,
like,
so it's very light. I think it's like, I don't know, maybe 5 pounds.
Yeah.
So when this is sitting down like this and you got it fully open, obviously if you guys have a camera that's a little heavier, it might tilt and you want to be careful. So you could actually hang your backpack here so that you don't have to put it on the ground. You hang your backpack right there and it's dangling, plus it's adding weight, so it keeps it nice and steady. So that's a real cool feature right there. I was happy it had it because I saw it on the one that I actually wanted to buy, which was like $100 tripod, and it was pretty similar, and it had this feature, but I'm pretty sure it was like a better quality one. But this will do the job. Comes with a little handy handle right here for you to take care of it. So enough about that. Now I'm gonna open up and actually use it on this next part of the video. All right, so the tripod is up and it's super helpful already. It was super easy to use. When I was screwing it onto the top, it has like this little pin that was kind of offsetting the camera a little bit, like it wasn't sitting super flush. But the cool thing about it is that little plastic thing that I showed you guys that tilts, it tilts and it locks in, so we're able to get the shot leveled out. Now, another cool thing about it is that now I can control it from my phone here, so I don't have to be walking over there or holding the camera. I could just press play and stop from here. So if you guys are just about to start your channel and you bought your camera already, make sure that you guys invest in getting a tripod, because trust me, it's gonna be a lifesaver. And something like this, like I'm looking at it and it's like a great investment for only like 20 bucks. Like it wasn't even expensive at all. It was like 21 bucks for this tripod. It's Amazon's basic, so make sure you try it out.
And it's stable enough so you don't have to worry about, like before we used to have to put like, you know, be creative on the way we're gonna put the camera, but now we have a secure spot. And especially if you have a baby that's like running around, you want to have it away from them, but in a place where you can record.
So when we bought the camera, our first camera that we're using now, we were actually using the boxes that came with it.
Yeah.
It came in 2 boxes, so we were using the boxes,
Stacking them up.
so stacking them up, kind of like, you know, people would stack books and stuff, just so that we could not be holding the camera and stuff. So this is going to be really helpful. So let's jump in to the next one. Which one you want to do?
Let's do the other. We got 2. What are they called?
Tripods.
So we got a little one, and we're kind of nervous about this one. Oh, but we're not gonna be able to try it on.
What do you mean?
Like try it on the camera, because then you have to.
Well, I mean, it's just basically turning it on, but we could
But
show
open
the simple.
it. Yeah.
So this is a mini tripod. Well, not really a tripod. Well, it works as a tripod. You could pretty much, it opens up and it works as a tripod, like for really low shots. But the cool thing about it is that it fits in your pocket, and that way you're not actually holding the camera. If you guys own a camera and you try to hold it in selfie mode, it gets really tiring real quick. So
Your
this
hand
one
starts to shake.
Yeah,
it's not comfortable.
So this one right here, when I was looking at it, I knew pretty much that it was going to be small, but once it arrived, it's actually smaller than I thought.
Yeah.
But it makes sense because it's pocket size. So we're gonna open it up and we're gonna see pretty much how it looks. But one thing that I like about it already is the fact that it's made of all steel. It's not plastic. It's not something flimsy that's just gonna break. And now it just screws into your camera. Now, if you guys are wondering how this actually, pretty much hooks onto your camera, they're all pretty standard. I think it comes like with a quarter inch screw, and most cameras are, I think, the same. They all work the same, so I think I have to open it out.
Ooh, fancy.
So it's not that heavy, but it does feel like really sturdy. It feels like really good quality.
Yeah, it's supposed to be able to carry a high load, so.
So it's actually really good. Let's try it on your hand.
Oh, it's not that heavy.
Hold it up.
I thought it was gonna be heavier. So once it's screwed in, your camera's screwed in here, it's nice enough to be able to carry around without having, you know, to hold the camera on the side, which is heavier, you know?
Yeah.
It's heavier to one side.
And then you
but
feel like
really nice.
you feel like you're gonna drop your camera the whole time.
Okay, so this is like.
So this one opens up like this, pretty much. It opens up so that when your camera is on top, you could actually buy another adapter if you guys are gonna be shooting with your phone, and it basically just holds your phone on top like this.
That's nice.
And it's basically gonna be like low profile. It's gonna be like 3 inches off wherever you guys put it from. So
yeah.
It's actually really cool. And like I said, it closes up and you're gonna be holding it like this. Because when you're holding your camera, you're usually holding it like this and like in selfie mode, and you get tired really quick.
Because it does tilt to one side.
And besides that, like our camera is not that heavy, but it's still like after 5 minutes, like your hands gets tired. Like you don't have to hold anything, just keep your hand up like this, it'll get tired.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. It's a Z audio one right here. Yeah. So I don't have big hands like other men do. So it's good for my hand. If you're a guy and you got like some huge ass hands, then
maybe you would want to go with something a little bit bigger.
Maybe something a little bit bigger. But the cool thing about this is that it's pocket size. I don't have a pocket here, but look at this, guys. I don't know if you guys can see, but
pocket.
It goes into the pocket. It goes easily in my jeans, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty portable. And it actually has some rubbers on the bottom part, on the legs.
Like non-slip.
Like non-slip rubbers. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
So this is very essential if you guys just bought your camera and you guys are gonna be shooting. Trust me, immediately once you buy your camera, you're like, oh.
I need this, I need that. This would be on your to-do list or to-buy list.
Now, this little one right here, I think it was $15. Like I mentioned, this is not plastic. You can tell the way it's made. It's like steel, and it looks like it's just like powder coated or something, but it looks really good quality. I'll probably take a picture of the camera once we're done with this video. That way you can see it with the camera on or something. I don't know how I would do that, but yeah. Now, when you guys are buying stuff for your cameras, always kind of try to do your research and make sure that it's going to be compatible with your camera and that it's actually going to be, you know, helpful.
And a great tip that Mauricio has in mind, usually when buying things with Amazon, is to look all the way, to scroll down on whatever product you're wanting to buy, and all the way at the bottom there are actually pictures or reviews with pictures, so you get to see what other people have gotten in the past by that same person, and see if it's something that you would like.
Because when you're looking at the Amazon picture, it looks like beautiful and it actually looks like bigger and stuff, and you know, it's photoshopped. So when the customers do the reviews and they put their pictures and they upload them and stuff, you can actually see how it looks. And some of them, you know, you could tell, oh, it looks nice in their house,
or the opposite is something that wouldn't work for you.
Or they'll put an actual size, like they'll put their hand up and then they'll put this. So when I was looking for this one, I knew for a fact it was going to be small.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a good idea. Plus you go and you see the reviews and you see the stuff that's like been wrong with it. That way if something is wrong with what you buy, you know, you kind of already expected it.
Yeah.
But like always, you could always return everything back to Amazon. They're pretty cool about that. So
yes.
Like I said, $15 for this one and like $21 for that one. So we're barely at like, I'm not too good at math here, but we're like $31 or what I said, 21 and 15, so like $36.
Yeah, less than 40, definitely.
Yeah, less than 40. So.
And all of these things, some of these things actually Mauricio bought because he's more of a tech person, so I didn't know what to expect with those. But I am pleased, guys.
I think we should continue with this one.
Okay.
Pause that. We're getting a phone call. Alright, so as we continue with the stuff for the camera, what I thought was the most important buy is an actual, what would it be?
It's like a carrier, like a camera carrier?
It's a backpack.
Bag? Yeah.
It's a backpack special for cameras. So, we got a Z-Zone bag. So, this bag is the same thing as a tripod. You could go from anything from like $20 to like $150. however much you guys want to spend. So we were on a budget and we were trying to get the best for the best price. So this one that we bought right here, it's a nice like crossover, and it has just the space that we need for your camera. Once you guys buy your camera and you guys are gonna be traveling and going to places, you're gonna find that, you know, the camera is shit expensive. It's like now you have like, you know, anything between $300 and $800 worth. So you definitely don't want to just have it sitting anywhere in the car and getting broken and dust and everything. So you guys are actually gonna have to take care of it. So we highly recommend that you guys invest in a camera, because we were tripping every time we wanted to go anywhere, like just in the car, we had to like have it in our laps like a baby, which was pretty annoying. So I told Mariana, like, we have to invest on something that we could just specifically, you know, have the camera in there, and as we buying more stuff for it, that way we could just kind of put it in there. So you want to show it to them?
Yeah. So like he was explaining, this is definitely an essential. The item that you want to get as soon as you get a camera.
So it basically just arrived in a bag, nothing fancy, no fancy packaging.
This is a front.
So you see it comes kind of like in a pear kind of
shape.
Like, it looks almost like a bicycle seat.
It kind of looks like the ones that you hang right here in the, what are they called? Fanny packs?
Fanny packs.
Yeah, that's kind of like.
But this one's a crossbody, so it basically is going to be hanging on your back. Now, let's go over it. First of all, this little cool backpack was only 31 bucks. So the material was good. It's not weatherproof how I would wanted it. Like I was looking into one.
It's not nylon, so it's not like water resistant.
Yeah, there was one that was like 45 bucks and it was like water resistant stuff, but I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be running in the rain with it. So cool thing I liked about it is the compartments that it has. So right away on the side right here has a phone compartment. I mean, it could fit somebody's phone. Nowadays, there's freaking bricks for phones, so I don't think that would fit there. But guess what? We could fit our little tripod in there. As a matter of fact, where is it?
The pocket size.
For a minute, I thought I actually put it in my pocket. I was like, where is it?
Yeah, that would be a good place for it, just for easy access. To have it in here. I don't know if it fits. Barely fits, but I guess it could fit there. And then it has this front pocket that you can use for change, or whatever you want to use, so that it's easy access.
Okay, so it's actually 100% for camera stuff. So you're not gonna be using it for change.
Why not?
Or makeup or anything like that.
Why not? You can have everything all in one.
This pocket, actually, you could be using it to put all your memory cards, maybe an extra battery in there, and you could do the same thing.
I'm pretty sure that Luna's diaper can fit here.
No, there'll be no Luna's diaper going in there. We got like 3 backpacks that we don't even use for her.
So the main compartment here, let's open it up. It comes with 2 zippers. So if you guys can see, there's 2 zippers. You can just pull it like that. And it's a little dark in here. So I'm not sure, where would the camera go, on this side?
Well, see, I'm the one that did
the research.
So yes, this is the compartment, but these things come out, they could actually be removed, but I can't do it as I'm holding the camera. But they basically, how could I put it? They're like, you could
barriers, maybe?
No, you could set them up as cubicles, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Like when you're setting up office cubicles, so you could set them up depending on the size of your camera. So it's basically just, what's that material called?
Velcro.
So it's just Velcro, and based on, depending on what kind of camera you have, you're gonna set it up to basically accommodate it, so it's not like moving around everywhere. So you could actually make it into like 3 or 4 compartments.
Yeah.
So that you could have the one that holds your camera, and then the one that holds your lens and stuff like that. So for us, our camera actually has a microphone, so one of the compartments would have to be for the microphone.
Yeah.
Now,
and they're like they come with sponge, so I guess it's it keeps it more safe rather than using a regular backpack.
The cool thing that I actually really hope that the bag had, because the one that was 45 and 60 bucks had it, and I really wanted this one to have it, which I was really happy, is the bottom part. So notice in the bottom, it has these 2 little straps on the bottom.
Yeah.
So what they're actually for is so that you could hang your tripod. You could hang your tripod on there and be on the go. So you don't have to be holding your tripod in your hands. You could just hang it. It kind of goes sideways.
It goes like this.
Yep, and it's perfect because the one we got, it's gonna fit perfectly in
Yeah,
there, so.
and then I just have these to fasten them, make it extra tight so that it doesn't fall off.
So that's how the bag looks like there. If you guys can see, it's a crossbody, and it looks really nice on Mariana. I don't know how it'll look on me, but it's not too big. It's simple.
And it doesn't look manly, which is nice if you want to wear it. Like me.
Yep. So that's how the bag looks. Alright guys, so again, this bag was only $31. The quality is good. Everything is pretty nice. I like how the material feels. I mean, it's pretty good quality. I like what it has. I mean, pretty much this is for kind of like a simple camera setup. Like if you guys obviously have a bunch of stuff for your camera, like if you guys
carry around, then you might need something bigger.
You might need something bigger. They have ones that are like actually double the size of this one, so you can fit like different types of size lenses and stuff like that. So our camera, we literally only have one lens. I'll probably just buy one more. So I just really need the space for the lens, the camera, and our microphone, and just like our cell phone and stuff. So
yeah, and trust me guys, if you guys want to start vlogging and you guys are thinking of just carrying the camera right here with the little neck, what is it called? Neck?
Like, what do they? I don't know what they call it.
But it's just basically made out of cloth and it looks like a necklace, like around you. If you want to wear, if you're thinking of just doing that, it's not going to work out because you can't carry anything else. You're always worried that you're going to hit it against something. So there's nothing like getting something secure.
Yeah. Now, if you guys are curious about like what camera we have, you know, just comment down below. We'll be glad to share with you guys the one that we bought, the link and everything. I did my research before I spend my money. I'm not just someone that likes to splurge and spend money like crazy. I like to take my time and look that I'm gonna like what I'm gonna buy, and that we already, you know, saw someone else and the quality of it. So our camera is a Canon, and I love the quality so far. I can't really complain. So we really needed this essential stuff so that it could help us like create more content for you guys and to make it easier, because like just right now when we both wanted to be in the shot, like it's crazy to find something where we could put the camera that's going to be our perfect angle and height.
And if you want to move somewhere, like then you have to figure it out again. Like this, you can just pick it up and you know.
So like right now I wanted to take some pictures, and like I said, it has that quick disconnect. So automatically boom, you just take it out, take it anywhere, and then you come set it and lock it back in, and you don't have to be like screwing with it and all that stuff. So far we're in it like what it was 21, 15, and $30 here. So we're still like under
70, under $80.
Yeah, under $80, so pretty good if you ask me. I'm really excited about using everything, mostly probably the camera stuff. I know that we're really gonna get a kick of it, especially this one right here.
Which one was your favorite?
To be honest with you, it has to be the big tripod, because it was only $21, and we're already using it. Like, it's already helpful.
Yeah.
Again, I could control my camera from here. I could hit play and pause it and everything as we're talking. And it actually, you guys, we look like we're pretty close to the camera, but we're not. We're actually like a good 4 feet away from the camera, so it's pretty cool. And we got to play with the height adjustment and stuff. So for $20, it's perfect. Again, I'm gonna try to link everything down in the description so that if you guys are kind of interested or at least curious to see what the hell we bought and what the prices are, we'll go ahead and put them down there. And I'll also put a nice kit that we bought for our camera, which was I think under, I want to say it was under $600, our camera, which is pretty much a camera that's ready to go for YouTube, and it's one of the best ones, actually #1 recommended for you guys if you guys are trying to start your channel. The quality is just great. So
and it does come in a kit, and their Amazon is offering payments if you are into that kind of stuff, where you want to be paying monthly rather than just paying it off in one chunk. You can go ahead and do that too.
So that's really cool. Like for someone that's building like their credit and stuff, if you guys
It
buy
doesn't go based off of credit though.
No, it doesn't go based off of credit, but the thing is, like, if you use your credit card
Yeah.
and you basically are not going to be paying the full price, you're just going to be paying, I think it's like 5 monthly payments.
Installments.
So I thought that was really cool for them
It's
to
an
offer.
option, yeah.
So the only thing that we're pretty much going to be looking forward to buying in maybe a few months is going to be a new laptop, so it could help us create more content faster for you guys. But for now, these were the essential things that we really needed, and you know, we haven't really been able to go out like she mentioned because of the quarantine. We haven't been able to go out in stores and see things in person and buy it, so we kind of, you know, been resorting to buying stuff from Amazon. So another reason why you guys haven't really seen us on YouTube is because it's kind of hard being at home, quarantine, and not doing anything. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've been doing a lot of like work here at home, but it's still not something where we're gonna be vlogging about it. We don't want to bore you guys. Or it's something fun, like, you know, maybe we go visit somebody and, you know, we could vlog about it, or we go somewhere and we vlog about it. Like, the only thing we've done, it's in my birthday. It was during the week, so
It was a Wednesday.
I wanted to go to the beach, and I told her, hey, like, I don't want to be those people that are gonna be like breaking the rules and being, you know, big old crowds. So we went during the week, somewhere over there by Santa Cruz, and we just found a beach that was not crowded at all. I think there was like just one or two families there, and we just went to see the sunset, and it was beautiful. I had a great birthday, which actually I want to thank all my friends and family who remembered, or who remembered by Facebook, and they, you know, they gave me a birthday shout out. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful to be alive and have my family. And like I mentioned, I'm excited to use all these tools to create more content for you guys. So we'll try our best to, you know, staying on track, staying active, and making you guys more videos. So for now, that was pretty much it. We wanted to share that with you guys. Once again, if you guys are new to the channel, please make sure you like and subscribe and share our videos with people. And if you guys are already here, thank you for watching. It's pretty exciting making content for you guys because, you know, I know that you guys are gonna watch it and probably, you know, I don't know, have a kick at it, or criticize us, or you know, laugh, and you know, it's a learning process. So if you guys are thinking of making your channel, just do it. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little, I don't know, kind of it feels like what do you call it? Like a little side hobby.
Yeah, and you get to spend time with each other. If you want to do it as a couple, it's fun.
So once again, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. We hope that this was useful for you guys. Please make sure you guys continue to like and subscribe, and we'll be coming at you guys with more videos. Once again, this was our live
To yours.
Peace.
It's my identity, my divinity, my story, and I live it. In my river I float and I give and I cope. Participate when I don't wanna, particularly when the mission is just to tread water. And all the rest be with me and I breathe deep. Pieces like a stream that freezes with my knees deep. All the salt in my wounds like a sea breeze. Like the faults in the earth cause it bleeds deep. Yet sacred all the secrets when I say them, and the people and the creatures understand. Come and see me in the sand, bare feet, rarely scratch that nearly every time be carried. I used to think I was a nightmare in my writing, but really I was just searching for the lighting. Further to find another shoulder to bear the burden. Certain that you wouldn't accept the me hiding behind the curtain. I'm hurting. Say this and pray this and patient you